Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well. This video is going to be really helpful for everyone who is participating in the arcade program, whether it's the normal Google Cloud Arcade or the Google Cloud Arcade Facilitator Program. So mainly in this video, I am going to explain about skill badges. As you know, in arcade or in the facilitator program, you have to complete some skill badges. And the way it usually works is that every 2 skill badges give you 1 arcade point. That's the normal process. But in this video, I'm not just talking about the general badges. I'm going to specifically explain about pre-assessment skill badges. Some people also call them pre-assessment labs, but whatever the name, it's the same thing. Now, what does pre-assessment actually mean? Let's take an example. Imagine you are working on a particular skill badge. Inside that badge, you'll notice there's a mention of a pre-assessment. So before you actually start the labs inside that skill badge, there will be a pre-assessment that you need to complete. And here's the interesting part. There are some special skill badges where you only need to complete 1 lab to earn the entire skill badge. Yes, you heard that right. Complete just 1 lab from the badge and you'll get the badge. So let's get started. I hope you all are doing absolutely great in the Arcade Facilitator program and moving ahead to reach the highest milestones and grab those top tier swags. In these special cases, you only need to complete 1 challenge lab to claim the skill badge. That means you don't have to complete all the other labs included in that badge. This is what we call the pre-assessment skill badges. By taking the pre-assessment, you only have to complete the 1 challenge lab to claim the badge. These pre-assessment skill badges are limited. There are 41 skill badges that have this kind of pre-assessment setup since the latest update. That's really crazy. And before I actually show you the exact steps, let me also mention this. I've already created a special sheet where all the pre-assessment skill badge links are attached along with their solution links. You can easily take the badges from there, and that sheet link will be provided in the description of this video. Along with that, there will be another sheet which contains the full list of all skill badges, not just the pre-assessment ones. So you can take the pre-assessment for each of these 41 badges individually, and by completing a total of just 41 labs, you can instantly claim 41 skill badges. And since every 2 badges give 1 arcade point, these 41 badges together will give you 20 arcade points. Now let me also make one thing very clear here. Some people might think 41 divided by 2 equals to 20.5 arcade points. But in arcade, there is no such thing as half points or decimals. Arcade points are always whole numbers. So when you complete 41 skill badges, you'll only get 20 arcade points. If you complete 1 more badge, that means 42 skill badges in total, then you'll get 21 arcade points. So always remember, no decimals, only whole numbers. But before you start, remember something very important. If you've already completed any lab from one of these 41 skill badges, you cannot use the pre-assessment advantage for that badge. In that case, you will have to complete all the included labs normally to get the badge. Also, if you directly complete the challenge lab without taking the pre-assessment first, then also you won't be able to claim the badge through this method. So make sure you carefully follow the proper way. Now let's get into the actual process. For these 41 skill badges, I've already attached solution videos so you can follow along. Let's take the first one as an example. Just click on the link of the skill badge, open it, scroll down, and you'll see the button that says Go to Pre-assessment. Click on it, then click on Take Pre-assessment. Once you've done that, you'll see that only one challenge lab appears. And this is the only lab you need to complete in order to claim the skill badge. That's the process. But again, please remember, if you directly open the challenge lab from the list of those 41 skill badges and complete all of them that way, you won't be able to claim the badges directly. You have to follow the pre-assessment process exactly the way I have shown. Once you do that for the first batch, the same thing applies for the rest. For each of the remaining badges, you only need to complete that one challenge lab after taking the pre-assessment. Now let me share one more thing with you. For some of these 41 skill badges, you won't see the Go to pre-assessment button. Don't worry, there's another way. For example, let's take the 5th skill badge link. Open it, scroll down, and you'll notice there is no pre-assessment button. Instead, you will see a blue flag with the option to start challenge. Just click on that and the same thing will happen. The challenge lab will open. Again, you only have to complete that one challenge lab to get the skill badge. That's also considered the pre-assessment process. So in some badges, you'll see the pre-assessment button, and in some, you'll directly see the blue flag for the challenge lab. Either way, don't worry, just follow the same steps as I've shown and you'll be able to claim the badge easily. Now let's actually prove this. I will complete this lab first, then I'll prove that how it will be claimed as skill badges easily. So let's proceed. After completing the challenge lab, the skill badge is automatically completed. You can see that I've completed all the tasks 100% and then end the lab. Now if you refresh the page, you'll see that the skill badge is already marked as completed. And I just got it by completing only one lab after taking the pre-assessment. Let me show you in an even better way. Go to my public profile to confirm that the badge has been added. First open the profile, click on Settings, scroll down and click on the public profile URL link. Here you can see that the skill badge is added, and it's true. You can do the same thing that I did and easily claim or get all 41 skill badges by taking the pre-assessment labs carefully, following every step exactly as I've mentioned. And remember, these 41 skill badges give 20 arcade points, which will be very helpful to reach the highest milestones and redeem top tier swags. So yep, that's it for this video. If you liked my content and if you found it helpful even a little bit, please do like, comment and share it with everyone. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more content like this. Thanks for watching for now. Goodbye and have a great day.